Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel at Official Alma Studios, where we'll help you understand currency. Well, today I'm going to be showing you how you can place a trade on the Binance app. We are going to learn how to buy and sell, how to utilize a signal, how to place a trade using a signal. So this is our Binance app. We're going to open it now. Let's wait for it to load. Now it should be open, but anyway, let's just wait for it to load. So guys, this is our Binance app. It's still loading though, but as you can see, it has market, trade, where is the future? So this is the front page of our Binance app. The first thing you got to notice here is this features, some of these features, like something homes here, market, trades, futures, and the wallet. If you come here now, you can see deposits, you can see P2P trading, you can see all this. This is just the front page, the home page of your Binance wallet, of your Binance app. So even if you're using the website, this is the first thing you see whenever you open the Binance platform. So the next thing you want to do now is to go to you can go to your wallet, just like here, wallet. You can just go to your wallet here and check how much you have. If you have no money you want to use for a token or something. When you click on your wallet, the first thing that appears is the overview. The overview is the total amount of money in your app, in the wallet, in your Binance wallet. So here it is. But you can also decide to. But when you click your wallet and you go, and this comes out. Look at here. We have overview, spot, margin, futures, P2P, and we can scroll it. And it will be moving and you'll be seeing it. So but when you click on spots tells you how much you have in how much worth of different tokens you have in the Binance app. Hope you understand. For instance, I have Wink for 4,700 naira worth. I have about that is 8,173 So the spots, when you click on spot, it opens the what you have there, and same goes for margin. If you click on the margin, it will tell you if you have money in your wallet. If you click on futures, it will tell you if you have money in your future wallet. So the same thing, but when you click on overview, it tells you how much money you have in total. I hope you understand. So now when you want to make a trade, the first place you want to click on is in the market. If you notice here, we have market and we have to. But for the market, you are going to the market so that you know how far the coin is doing. For instance, okay, as you can see, when we click the market, it will bring us to this place now. To bring us to, you can see coins are still in green, while a few others have already entered the red zone. Some are dipping, but I believe this is a good time. This is a good time to make a trade. Maybe you received a signal. Now, what a signal means is that maybe someone told you that this coin is going to increase in the future. Maybe it's going to make 10x. So if it's going to multiply, you should just buy this coin. So the next thing you have to do is just make the trade here. So now let's say we have a signal. Okay, let's go to I show you a signal. So I might send you a signal on Telegram, WhatsApp, via SMS, communication. You can even receive signals on Facebook, depending on maybe if is coming from a platform or from an individual. So let's just say I have a signal from someone. Okay, let's take a look at this now. It's taking time. WhatsApp is taking time. So let me just let's take a look at this. Okay, this is a signal. Okay, this is a signal. But even though we're not making use of this because this features signal, so we're not making use of it. So let's go to another WhatsApp. Let's go to WhatsApp. I believe I have some. So let's say okay, I have a signal here. Let's just say you belong to a platform like I belong to this very platform, Chop Paid group. This group is very biggest stalker group. He's doing marvelously well. When talking about cryptocurrency, his agent is there. So in this group, we have a signal of buying super. Look at this signal. It says buy around 4,300 satoshi to 4,500 satoshis and sell around 5,1 to 8,000. What this means here is that we can buy once it is in the range of once we can buy once it is in the range of 4,003 to 4,005. Then we can sell it when it is around 5,001 to 8,000 satoshis. So now what we're going to do now is to we are going back to our Binance app and place the trade. At least we've received the signal. This is what you're going to do. We just received this signal to buy super. So we'll have to go to our Binance app and search for this project. Since we received the signal, come up here to search for the project that we're looking for. Just click the search space and type the name of the project that we want. So the name we want to is super. Okay, so let's go super. Okay, so I have to type super, S-U-P. As you can see, super is already here, and it says remember it says we should buy once it's 4,300 to 4,500. Now we just want to let me show you this thing. It means we buy from 0.00004 and 300. This one is not 0. This one is 2 points. So which means we are not trading with USDT. We're not trading with BUSD. We are trading with the one that has 4,000. This blah 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 is BTC. So we are going to buy with our BTC. So as you can see, this says 0.0000440. So it's still within the range of 4,300 to 4,500. So it's still within the range, so we can still buy. So now let's click on it, super BTC. So at least you now know how to identify if a coin is pegged to BTC or USDT. So for instance, this is what we now, so they say we should buy around 4,300 then to 4,500. So as you can see, it's 0.00004,000. This. So now I want to click on buy. As you can see, this is the analysis, the 5 minutes analysis here. So we're not here to. I'm not going to talk more about this today. This is where we get this analysis from. So this is for the 5 minutes analysis. This is how far this coin has done in the last 5 minutes. If you can change it to if you want to know the 30 minutes range, you can click on this arrow here to know the 30 minutes range, 1 hour, 3 hours, and 24 hours. So that's just it. So but we're not here to check all that. So we've received our signal. We just want to go ahead and buy. So just click on the green button, buy. It will move all over to trade. Once you click on that buy, you will notice that you'll notice it moved from market here to trade here. So it moved us directly to trade. So as you can see now, it's already here. Next one is to buy. So now in buying, the first thing you want to notice, our super is already here. So the first thing you want to do is to click on this arrow here. Now when you click on this arrow, you see like limit, market, stop market, OCO. So limit means when you want to buy a limit, it simply means that okay, as you see this limit now, it has 0.0004434. now this place that you see here is for people that are selling. Now this place are people that want to buy. This is their prices, the prices they are listing. Me, I want to buy a 4439, 44 this one, 44, but this is the current market here. So this one here is the current, the one in the middle is the current price of the market now. So the price of the market is that 445, and these people are the people, these people that their own is red are the people that say I want to sell at 445, you know. And these people that their own is green after I say I want to buy at I want to buy at 4441. So either if this one should increase or drop, anybody that is buying can buy, anybody that is selling can sell. So but these people have already made their list. So now as you can see here that says limit here that we clicked, this arrow that we clicked to bring out this limit. Now limit order means that limit order, this is the limit. It says that you want to buy this coin when the limit gets to 4434. This is 4434. This is the limit order. So once it is in limit order, it means once the price, even if the price is going up, it doesn't concern you. What you know is that whenever the price gets down to this price, you should buy, you want to buy. So that is what limit order is. So the next thing you want to do is just to place how much you want to buy, like put the amount, like the amount, either 50% or 75 or 100 or 25% of whatever of this coin. So you just have to click on 100% or 75% or 50%. Do you understand? So that is just it. So you just want to click on the percentage you want to buy and click on buy. So but if you want to buy, now let's go back to that arrow that we clicked on. You see market. Now I'll click on market. No price is going to show here. No price is going to show here. What this means is that you want to buy the market price. This is the market price here. It means you're telling the market that you want to buy whatever they are selling in the market. That is what you want to buy. It doesn't matter if it is expensive or if it is low. You just want to buy. I hope you understand it. So now that they gave you a signal and said that you should buy it between 4,300 and 4,000, it is still, the market is still in the range of 4,300 and 5. So you can just decide to come to market and click on market, say I want to buy any amount it is, I just want to buy. So you now click. The next thing to do is how many amounts do you want to buy, or 50% or 75 or 100. You have to select how many percent you want to buy. I hope you understand it. So the next one is stop limit. The stop limit here is I want to buy a trade, but I'm not going to be online. I'll be waiting for this thing to get to. The stop limit means you want when this trade goes reaches maybe when it gets to a particular price, you should buy for you. Maybe you're not going to be online to monitor this trade, so you just want to buy it when it gets to this point. So you now say, okay, if it gets to the place, stop limits, if it gets to this amount, buy for me. Look at the amount, buy for me. Do you understand it? So this is just what stop limit is all about. Then the next one is OCO limit. Though you don't regularly use OCO in buying most times, or rather use it in selling. That is OCO limit. Use OCO for selling, especially when you're not going to be available. I believe the most important part of buying and selling is limit limits and markets. Then we use OCO mainly for selling. So that is just it. That is my own definition of OCO. I don't know, a lot of people have their own different definitions of OCO, but OCO is just that if you want to make a trade, for instance, okay, let me just say I want to buy this super at the rate of 4. I want to buy it at the rate of 4.0. Also mostly is for to sell, but let me go. So now let's buy this at market price now. Let's and buy 100%, then buy. I don't think you to buy for me because I have money in my said it. Instead of in trading super BTC, I'm going to be trading USDT because okay, let me check my wallet because I don't have enough BTC to buy. Let's say so that I'll know the amount of BTC I have. Let's click on screen so that I'll know if the amount of BTC I have can buy me this trade. BTC, yay! I don't even have BTC. Yay! So as you can see, look at my BTC here. So what I want to do now is I can decide to go and try my BTC, convert it to BTC, or I'll use BTC. I'll use USD instead. As you have USD here. So let me go and I'll trade USD instead of BTC. So the main thing I have to do is just to go to market and buy and type the coin to search for a super. Is already listed here, super. So let's click on USDT instead. Okay. So now we're going to click on buy. So one is here already. Trying to do now since you're going to be your 2.4. Okay, I think I already explained this. It's still readable. You just have to read the buying rate. So I have to just click on market and buy. Click on how many percent, how many amount do you want to buy. Let's want to buy 25%. Then notice one important thing here is 7.3 for 2. Most times it will tell you that you cannot buy except it is up to 10, so up to 1 or something like that. So you just have to make it to be up to 10. So you now have to buy, because of this we'll have to buy 50% of this, or you can just type it or edit it and write you want to, and just say you want to buy 12% of it. Do you get? So the next thing you want to do here now is to click buy. I have to buy. So I've already gotten on the normal. It's supposed to come down here. It's supposed to show down here in open orders, but you not see because it has already entered your wallet. But I didn't mean you set it as stop loss, or maybe I think he set it at stop loss, that when it gets to this price, you buy for you, or limit. It will wait, it will appear that below here. So but because you're using market, it has already automatically entered your wallet because you are using the market price. You remember what market price means, that you should buy at any amount that it is in the market. So but wallet and check if the super is already in wallet. Oh, the super, yes, here it is. As you can see, here is our super. So the next thing I want to do now, if you want to sell, let's go back to trade. Here is our trade. Let's go back to sorry, here is our trade. You can find our trade somewhere below here. Yeah, this is trade. So let's click on the trade. So just click on, you see this place that you see open orders. You can come here and click to find your order. So let's click on it first to see, even without going to our market. This is the open orders I have. This one is different. This sell orders. So you just have to click on order history. You can click on order history or trade history to know the number of trades that you've been having. Look at our order history first. So at our order history, you see that I super slash USDT is already filled, which means I've already gotten it. So when we click on our trade history will bring out everything you bought, how much you bought it, the quantity you bought it, when, the day you bought it, the time you bought it. As you can see, all the details are all here. So you can also go down or everything trade that you have had. Even you can even insert dates for it to know number of days. You can set it to like since January by clicking the this funnel here at the top. So now let's go back, and now we've already gotten super. We want to sell. So for you to sell this trade, you just have to come up here and click sell. This one is buy. You have already gotten buy. We've already bought our super. Now, so let's click on sell. As you can see, when you click on sell, it means it will now go red. So this means that this is also what shows you that all these ones that are here, these people are selling. These people that are here, they are all buying. So the red ones are for sellers, the green ones are for buyers. So I hope you understand. That also goes for market. Let's go to market. When you see a market that is green, look, let's just say cake. Analysis. Okay, let me not just talk about this. Let me just go back. Okay, let's just continue here. So whenever I want to sell, as you can see, we are already here. So let's click on market. When you click on this market, it means I want to sell. Maybe I want to sell it now. You don't want to know if the price has gone up or down. Even maybe you may place a trade and maybe it's not going your way, and instead of it to continue losing much, you just say let me sell it, and so that I have peace of mind. You just click on sell and you will sell it immediately. You just click on the amount you want to sell and you sell it immediately. It will enter directly into your wallet. So but now that is for market price. Remember, market price differs from other pricing strategy. So market price means whatever the market is selling, sell for me. Understand this? So now you can also decide to go to limit. You now say, okay, once this thing gets to, okay, as you can see, it's 2.472. The market is 2.472. It's fluctuating, it's volatile. Volatile means the market is fluctuating. It is not stable, it is not stagnant, it is not one place. It can either go up or go down. That is what volatility means. So now that you see limit, you can decide to set a limit trade. Means, okay, once this price gets to 2.472, sell for that. It should not pass here, and your limit should not be more than the amount you bought. Okay, let's say the amount you bought, or limit, or a little bit lower. So that is it for limit. Then now, apart from this, now let's go to the next one. Stop limit. Stop limit here means that, okay, I want to sell this amount at 2,700. Now it's 2.700. So I bought around 2.4 something. So now say, okay. So now I want to sell. Now let's go back to our open orders. Let's click the below link so that we'll know how much we bought. Now we're going to set it. So let's click on trade history. So remember our super okay, 2.45. So let's go back. 2.45. Remember, so the market is even increasing. It's good. So limit means the least amount of the market for the moment. Now I want to sell it, so you can just, once it's set, it's there already. You know, remember, like I told you, that the market is volatile, so you just click on 100. So when the market is 4.91 now, and the limit here says 4.94. So when you click 100% and set sell, once the market gets to 4.94, as you can see, the limit is 4.94, which is 4.94, which is this. So but the market now is 2.491. So whenever it gets to this your own limit, now it will sell for you automatically. So that's it for limit. Then for market means whatever the market is in at the moment, it should sell for you. You don't even want to know if it is a low or high or anything low. You just maybe want to use the money for the money for something else or something. You just have to click on market and sell, and click 100% or 50%. You can start to sell half amount of your token and sell. Then for stop limits, now stop limit here means maybe you are giving a trade, just like we were giving a trade and we were told, okay, 8%, that we should just reduce it to 8%. I should not pass 8% of what we bought. I remember we bought around 2.46. So now I can say, okay, let me set the stop limit. I want to sell this thing at 2.499. You can set it down. Then you now say limit. But if this thing should well, if it is going down, you should not pass you just have to say 8%. You cannot say it should not pass 2.38. This is 10%. This is minus 10% of what you bought. Then I say, okay, I'm selling 100% of this. I hope you understand this. Then you now click on sell. So what this means is that if this thing gets to, if this price gets to 2.499, it will sell for you. But if it is going down and gets to 2.38, it should sell for you. Do you understand that it should not pass 2.38? That is what it means. So in case the price decide to reduce, so that is it. Then the next one I want to talk about is OCO limit. Then this is our OCO limit. So this is the OCO limit. Just like the signal we received says that we should. Okay, let's go check out the signal. Where is that signal? The signal we received. Let's check it out one more time. So whenever you receive a signal, just do good to copy it down, so that you, instead of going back and forth, just copy it down, write it out somewhere, and so let's check this signal again. So here is the signal. It says we should sell around 5100 to 5502, even to 8,000. Then it says stop loss of 8%. That is, that is your loss, so that you not lose more than 8%. So now let's go back to our Binance platform. So for you to sell now, so OCO, since we've done the stop loss, like you already know how to do the market, you already know how to sell with the market, how to sell with limits, now how to sell with stop loss when it gets to, remember, I know you know what stop loss is, because I'm really emphasizing on that, because a lot of people do. So let's get back to work. So like we did our stop loss, it's selling, you say you want to sell around you sell around 2.80, but it should not pass, if it is even you want to sell at 2 points, but let's say I want to sell at 2.90, but this thing, even if it is going down, it should not pass. Then it should not pass. They say 8% of 2.90 is that should be 2.82. That's 8%. Then you now say 100%. You either want to sell 100%, or you say the amount or quantity you want to sell. So what this means is that if it is going down, you should not pass this one. what if it is going up? I wanted to sell at exactly 2.9. So that is it for stop limit. Then for OCO, the special one. So OCO means you set OCO especially when you're not going to be online to monitor the trade, to monitor the market. So now OCO here, you notice here is the limit. It has some special features. It has the limit, stop limit, another limit, then amount. That's the quantity you want to sell, how many percent, 50%, 100%. Then so now one interesting thing about OCO helps a lot especially when you are not in the market to monitor the trades. So now for instance, now our trade said we should sell from 5,001 to 8,000. Now that I'm selling using Super USDT instead of Feb. Okay, let's go convert it to BTC. Since I already bought with USDT, I can convert it to BTC. Let me convert it to BTC. SUPER. Remember I bought with USDT, but I can sell it to BTC. So here it is now. Remember we are selling. So and it said we can, as you can see now, you can see the actual price that we were told to use. So it is in 0. The market now is getting low, as you can see. So and we were asked to sell from 5,001 to. So what we have to do is the price we want, the actual price we want to sell. That is the first thing to put. I want to sell at 0.0000. I'll sell at let's say 8,000. So let's just say 8,000. So now you now see stop limit, and I say, okay, what if this thing doesn't get to 8,000? Maybe I went offline now, and the one that I'm seeing already 4,325, and it even gets deep more. So what are we going to do? So you now say stop limit. Remember we bought at 2.6. I don't know why I'm swapping, just to understand it. I don't know. So you can now decide to say, okay, since we bought at 4.3, you now say, okay. Sorry, I don't want this to confuse you guys. Sorry for this. I think we should continue with USDT that we'll be making use of, so that you understand it clear. So instead of okay, let's just say since we bought around 2.46, and I'll say, okay, let us sell at we want to sell the actual price we want to sell at 2.9. okay, 2.5. okay, so I want to sell at 2.800. This is the amount we want to sell at. So now we now say, but if the stop limit now, we now say, okay, but what if this price is going down? What are we going to do? And I say, okay, if it is going down, as you can see, it's already 2.471. So you say, okay, minus 8%. We bought around 2.4. Let me show you how to calculate this at once. We bought around 2.45. 8% of 8 minus 8% of it means 2.45 minus 8% of it should be 2.37. So we now say, since we bought it at we want to sell at 2.800, but since it's going down, if it is going down and I'm not online, once it gets to 2.380 or 385, sell it for me. Then at what price is it going to sell for you? It is going to sell for you at a price that is not above the price that you bought it. Remember, we bought at 2.46, so we are going to sell either at 2.46 or price that is lower than it. So we now say, since if it is falling, instead of it not getting to this 2008, I want to sell at 2008. But if you no can't get to 2008, you can't dey fall. You say you go pass. Once you get to this 2003.85, make it sell for me. I know one lose more than 8%. Do you understand? So you now say, okay, you can sell for me at 2.383. Make I no lose much. Make 384. Once you get to this price, or even at this price, once you get to this price, sell for me. Do you understand? So you now click on 100% and next. And click on it and sell it. So by set this. Okay, let's click on sell. Confirm. It will get listed. Below, as you can see, and it will be double, as you can see it below here. This one is the first one is for the limit maker. The other one is for the stop limit. So if the price is increasing and it gets to 2,800 first, it will sell. But if it does not increase and it started decreasing instead, that is in this stop limit. Once the price gets to 2,038, it will sell for you. Do you understand it? So that is just it for OCO. So guys, I believe you understand. This class is a bit lengthy, but I believe you learned something today. I try as much as possible to break it to the barest minimum. So at this juncture, I'll see you in my next class. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please don't endeavor to do so and give us a thumbs up for this video. Thank you very much. Bye.